We've all now come to expect nothing but greatness from legendary Tony Award winner Mr. Ben Vereen. The showbiz veteran has come together with other performers to raise awareness and money for children in Ukraine with a very special song.
We sing for Ukraine, all together, one forever. We sing for Ukraine, raise your voices, never let up. From Kharkiv to Lviv, to Kyiv to Odessa, we sing for Ukraine.
That is just a snippet of the song titled We Sing for Ukraine. It's a deeply emotional project for Mr. Vereen, who joins us this morning. So please give it up for the ever so generous, the ridiculously talented, and a national treasure, if I say so myself, my favorite person in the whole wide world, Mr. Ben Vereen. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all of you. Have a wonderful Friday. You deserve it. It's been a wonderful week.
Listen, like a Friday couldn't get any better, and they're like, you're talking to Ben Vereen. I was like, what is my life?
Your life is very good.
Anyone that's watching now can tell. And we feel very blessed to have you in our lives, because not only do you entertain us with your talent, you are trying whatever best you can to help change lives over in Ukraine. So talk to us about this song and how it came about.
Well, a friend of mine named Ira Antelis called me. He said, I have this song. It's for the children of Ukraine. Would you help me? And so I listened to the song. I said, perfect. And I got involved with a guy named David Diaz, and I had him put together this video because I wanted to show the children, all the children of Ukraine who are suffering through this right now. And the monies we're raising go to UNICEF and for Children Abundance Program. Which is an orphanage which takes in refugee children to help them through this particular horror that we're watching every day. And it's up to you and I to make a difference in their lives. You know, I was the one who, when I saw the towers fall in New York City, I ran to the towers, not away, but to the towers to help. And now I can't run to Ukraine, so this is what I can do. So all of you who feel as I feel, that this atrocity must stop. Our children, our future are at stake. Please give a hand. Call and make a donation to UNICEF. Call and make a donation to Abundance for Children's and any other organization that are helping the babies of Ukraine. They're our future.
Listen, Mr. Vereen, we can't even thank you enough for all that you do. Hey, you know, and I also love that you show us the images from Ukraine, and you also show us, we also get to see you in the studio performing and recording the song. So I liked when we get to see the behind the scenes. So how long would you say the process took recording? Like, for you, was a breeze?
Recording took a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
A couple of days. And then there was gathering all the right materials, because I've been watching the news like everybody else. And I'm going, like, I know it's horrifying that's going on for any people, but that's not all the people. We need to see all the people who are involved here. So putting that together was a bit of a challenge. Not a challenge, it's an opportunity to show all the people of Ukraine. You know, the black and white and the Indians, all the people who live there. You know, there by the grace of your God, your Allah, your Buddha, your Jesus, go you and I.
Yeah.
So let us do something to help our fellow human beings right now. We can do something to make a difference in their lives. You know, that child will have something because of your donation tomorrow, something to look forward to. You know, come on, America, we can do this. We have our own issues, but we can do this. We're supposed to be the saviors of the planet. So let's show them that.
And Mr. Vereen, when I say that you are a blessing to us all, this is clearly the proof. I mean that you are a blessing to us. And you've been in show business for 5 decades and counting, which is hard to believe because I'm looking at a 42-year-old right now. So the math does not add up. It does not add up, Mr. Vereen. So we will have whatever it is you're having. So what are you having, Mr. Vereen? I'm not joking, sir.
That's a secret.
No, seriously.
But I'll give it to the world.
No.
I wake up every morning, I'm above ground, and that's another chance I get a miracle to happen in my life and in your lives.
Listen.
We're here to love one another.
It is
so let's do that.
It is just incredible. And being in show business is clearly your calling. We wouldn't even have it any other way. But let's just say maybe, like watching all these Marvel movies, I think of multiverses. I wonder what the OG in a different multiverse is doing. So if there was a multiverse somewhere and there's a Mr. Ben Vereen, could there be a Dr. Vereen in another universe? If
Yes. Yes, there is. Matter of fact, we talk every night.
Ooh, doctor of what?
He gives me advice, and I give him advice, and so we're keeping things in a love vibration.
Oh, okay, Mr. Vereen. All right, and I have to bring up the fact that you most recently worked on the series Be Positive, playing a character who is going through the early stages of dementia, which so many people go through or see their family members go through. But we also hear, sir, that you're going to be adding your Midas touch to your next project.
Yes, yes. The Midas Touch is about a composer who is going blind. And he's an award winner, and he's going blind. But there's a special thing about him: he's able to predict or feel people's lives and change their lives through his touch, through his conversations.
Wow.
You know, it's a great project.
It's
I
great.
think you'll like it.
What? What do you mean you hope I'll like it? There's nothing you're in. There's nothing that has Ben first name, last name Vereen that I do not love. Let the record show. Let the record show.
Let the record show.
I'm just saying. So Mr. Vereen, I was wondering, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been at this for so long. You've conquered every genre, like pretty much everything there is to do. Like, do you even have like is your bucket list done? Like, what is left for you to, like, what do you want to do that you haven't done?
It's endless.
Ooh.
It's endless. The bucket is just there to hold the dreams.
Oh.
But it's an endless bottom.
Can you take us with you as you do your bucket list? We want to join you.
Yes,
you seem like a fun life.
You're well invited. You're all invited. All invited. The gates are open to you all, and love will embrace you as you come through the doors. I promise you.
You know what, Mr. Vereen, you're gonna regret saying that to me. But speaking of gates, what's the address on this gate so we'll show up? No, I'm not being funny, Mr. Vereen.
You're being serious.
Oh, I will show up, Mr. Vereen. You have not heard.
Okay, it's called Love Consciousness on Love Avenue.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it on Google Maps, and if it doesn't show up, Mr. Vereen, we're gonna have problems. No, seriously, it will. All right, so Mr. Vereen, not that I want to stalk you or anything, but what do you, like, you're always busy. What do you do when you're not, like, making songs to help people in Ukraine or doing TV shows or movies? What do you do for fun? Where do you hang out, like, in New York?
I go out and I support the theater. Like the other night, I went and saw Paradise Square, which was an amazing show. And I mean, just the lead is amazing. They all are amazing. I think it's an important show because it talks about us. You know, so it talks about New York City. When we had, actually where Central Park is right now, there was an African-American community, also an Irish community that worked together before the Civil War. And they're talking about this. This is amazing. The message is so beautiful about unity and love.
And speaking of love,
I go to the theater, and I'll go to the theater tonight. I'll go tomorrow night. Support the arts.
all right.
And when I'm doing this, I'm supporting my daughter, who's also in the arts.
See?
Karan Davis. She's a sculptor, and she's got a piece coming into the Met, and she has something on the Beeline. She has a sculpture in the Brooklyn Museum. I'm so blessed.
Listen, talent is genetic. I'm telling you. Like,
Yes,
talent, that's
is.
why I have none, because my parents, they got nothing. Oh, here, no. I'm just saying.
They got
But
you.
so yeah, I don't know about that, Mr. Vereen. So now that we've gotten this far in this conversation, are you going to tell us what you use on your skin, what you eat? Have you had breakfast? What are you going to have for breakfast?
Yes.
Ooh, what do
yes,
you have?
I do have breakfast. I have granola, and I have, a few some fruits and things like that. You know, I
Granola
have my
and
little
fruit.
formulas I put togetger.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Vereen? You said that before. You said you had formulas you put together. You never told me what it was. Not
Yes,
okay.
I
I
can't tell you that.
already put your address on my Google Maps. I am showing up
Okay.
for the formula. But for now, I'm just gonna go get some granola and fruit.
Okay.
And thank you.
BenVereen.com. at benvereen.com.
Oh, no, don't worry. Like, I know where to
I'm
find
on
you. I know where to find you.
homevereen.com.
I know where to find you. But for now, sir,
Thank
it
you.
is an honor.
Thank you
Thank you for
very
the
much.
work you're
Thank
doing
you.
to
And
raise
thank you
funds
for
for the people of Ukraine, for blessing us with your talent. Please, everyone at home, go to
please,
WeSingForUkraine.com to donate and to help
please,
out.
sir.
You can also donate through UNICEF at unicef.org.
Yes.
Mr. Vereen, we
Yeah.
are not worthy. We are not worthy, especially
Yes, you are
me.
more than worthy.
Especially
More than
me.
worthy.
Enjoy your
I just love you
weekend.
so much. Enjoy yours. Everybody, have a prosperous weekend.
I'm
God
outside your
bless you
window
all.
now. I know where you are.
Okay, I'm looking for you.